What do you think is most important for students at Drake and across the country to know about you specifically? What makes you different?
You know, that's interesting. You suggested it's a message that sort of passes by, a long ago message. Young people like it. But, you know, in some way, the current status quo means my message might not be current, but it's really a very modern message. It's a message what America's all about. But America is very new. It's just come on the scenes. But young people are very attracted because they like principle, they like the rule of law, they like the Constitution. It seems like they're responding to it. They love the internet, and that's how our message is being spread. And quite frankly, they like to be left alone. And they know I have that tendency to be very strict in following the rules and minding our own business. I even had a chance in the debate to say that the purpose of government is not for secrecy in government, is to protect the privacy of the individual. And young people especially like it. You know, they don't want taxing the internet and access to the internet by the government. So all these things I think are very attractive to young people.
Now, an issue that's been glossed over in a lot of the public debates has been the issue of education and being a college student and having to pay tuition rates to keep going up and up. If you were president, how would you help combat issues or help deal with issues of trying to pay for higher education for students? Or do you not feel that that would be a responsibility that would fall on your office?
No, it doesn't. It's not a federal function, but it could be helped through the tax code. So if you're a college student, you're paying your way, I would never charge you income tax. I would keep you out of option, get you to opt out of the Social Security system. So that would encourage you to work for yourself. I went to school and I wasn't from a wealthy family, and I went to medical school. But even then, school loans were available at 1%. I unfortunately didn't have to use that money, and my wife worked. But the marketplace does work. But you shouldn't go to the government and say, I need a handout because we don't have the authority to do it. Usually, what happens when the government gets involved in delivering medical care or education, the only thing they do is they push prices up. And I bet you any college student can tell me that college prices have gone up. I went through a whole semester, room, board, and tuition for $1,200. And yet today, look at what's happening. And so the more the government gets involved, the higher the price goes. In the meantime, if your parents spend any money, I would give them a tax credit. I'd let them get all their money back from their income tax. And that would encourage self-reliance and get rid of this notion that government is supposed to redistribute the wealth. One thing that's annoyed me, if there's a college grant to somebody that's going to college, nobody asks, well, where did the money come from? Well, it might have come from the taxes of somebody who's working hard and didn't get to go to college. Yeah. And I never thought that was fair. But the other inference is that if the government doesn't do it, nobody's going to get to go to college. And that's silly. They would get to go, and the cost would be much less.